Gordon Simmons. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Warren. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Passes it to Warren. Paul outside, takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Outside Warren. Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant kicks to Booker. Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Booker against Curry. Claxton the pass to Curry. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Stolen by Warren. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Ayton, the pass to Booker.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses. Warriors leading by 6. Right side Simmons. That shot is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Booker looking around. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Warren. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry passes to Simmons. Outside for Curry. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Miles Bridges in for Mitchell Robinson. Here's Beasley, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Outside for Simmons. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The pass to Simmons. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Capella, bucket is good.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Suns trail by 8. Passes it to Okogie. Inside, here's Landale. Bridges with the board.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3-point field goal.
Simmons got his 4th assist in this one. Knocks it loose. Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Simmons. Payne covering. And Simmons slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Over to the left wing. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Ross. Curry passes to Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 9 points for Ben Simmons.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy.
Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Golden
So we'll see
State.
Ben Simmons go to the line here. It goes on Devin Booker. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Blows the alley-oop jam. Here's Durant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And how about Durant inside because of that height? It's tough to deal with. Comfortable attacking from that spot.
And they double up Simmons. Curry against Ross. From deep 3-point range. Warriors the rebound. Capella dishes to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Assist from
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. Different look here for the Warriors. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Clint Capella. Hachimura comes in for Miles Bridges. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. And quickly in for Ben Simmons. Back to KD. Offensive rebound. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
For three, the Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Quickly with it. He's picked up by Paul. Claxton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Caldwell-Pope against Warren. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside for Curry. Booker outside. Driving. Oh, that was something else.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend, drew the defender in and just slipped it to the other side.
Paul outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Here's Curry. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside, KD. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60%.
Timeout. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the Suns call time here. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura is a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Warren. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Different look here for the Warriors. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Miles Bridges comes in for Hachimura. Simmons checked in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And Raul Neto subbed in for Quickley. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Curry kicks to Simmons. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. From deep, Neto.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
No good from Simmons.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to Booker. Kicks it to Payne. Pass to Okogie. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Simmons inside.
Ben Simmons.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Warriors.
19.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ben Simmons putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancers. Here they are, your Sun.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Clint Capella is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Curry in at the point.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ball passes to KD. Lets it go from 11. They get the rebound. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Simmons, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hachimura is checked in for Miles Bridges. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
It's Curry outside, hits the 3-point bomb. 14 points for him.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. From deep. Here's Ayton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
KD, that's for 2. Goes back up. And it's Ayton missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps,
making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Paul. Another shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 10 points. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And that one's good. Simmons.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Warren. He kicks it to Booker. Ball outside. Ayton, the pass to Warren. A 3. That shot missing. So Golden State will take it the other way. The pass to Simmons. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Makes it off the glass.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons got 10 points here in the second half.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Curry outside. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Paisley's checked in for Durant. Ross comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Booker, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-6 run. Passes it to Curry. He dishes it to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Curry outside. Rebound by the Suns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in. And Okogie subbed in for Booker. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Golden State. Okogie misses. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Right side Simmons. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by Golden State. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Payne. From downtown, Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry kicks to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Simmons. Rebound by the Suns. Okogie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Curry. Simmons got 12 points now in the quarter.
A strong physical player in his own right. Simmons finishing through the contact.
Second personal foul.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Sun changes for Golden State. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable. And he's a huge part of the team playing winning basketball.
And so it's... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Terrence Ross. Also, Cameron Payne out there. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. The pass to Ross. Back to Payne. Here's Baisley. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Here's a Kogi. And the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Ross. Porter outside. Warriors the rebound. Bridges. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's a Kogi, guarded by Porter. Landale misses.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's a Kogi, defended by Bridges, and he gets it to go. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Robinson finds Neto. It's Porter outside, gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Okogie. And here is Ross. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Neto. Off target at the rim. For 3, Okogie. It's rebounded by Quickly. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Shamet, the pass to Craig. Now Ross, 4 on the shot clock. The 15-footer, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And the jam by Ross.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here's Neto outside. It's Biyombo with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Shamet, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ben Simmons.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away.
And Porter putting it right back in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Craig up top, started by Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Porter.
Personal foul.
That's good from Craig. Payne, he's checked in for Ross.
At the line for your Suns.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Pass to Neto. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Warriors foul. Miles Bridges. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
That one is off.
At the line for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the 2nd. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Quickly the pass to Hachimura. Capella dishes to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Payne. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
I'm trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. Shooting the point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, putting pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.